Today's episode number 1271. Topic title for today: start where you are. I think a lot of times people, they want to start with a perfect situation. They want to start when all the ducks are lined up just perfectly. And the reality is life doesn't work that way. You've got to start exactly where you are with your circumstances right now. Now, you may lack education, opportunities, maybe some of the resources that other people might have, but the reality is you don't need to worry. The fact is that most people, they're going to start off with maybe a few advantages. Like if you look at the story of most successful people, it's a story of people who started with nothing and they did something worthwhile with their lives. Rags to riches, right? You realize that when I got into this industry, I had about 16 cents in my bank account. I actually remember looking at it. And after I had basically sold a Michael Jordan rookie card, and anyway, I had paid the fee for a company called Amway, I had about 16 cents in my bank account. I had nothing. I was broke. In fact, I was so broke I couldn't even see straight. Most people, they start off with little to no money, but they have desire, and that's enough to get started. And so the fact is that everything that you guys ever achieve, you're going to have to do yourself, and eventually you're going to get the breaks. I personally found that opportunities are like a fumble in a football game. If you don't personally pick up the ball and actually run with it, it just lays there. It has no effect on the score. And so when you get your chance, take action on it immediately. When inspiration comes to your mind, when you read something that's impactful to you, when you listen to audios, take action. Don't go back and say, man, that was some really good stuff. That was awesome. That made me feel really good inside, right? The key is to take action right now, right in this moment, not later, right now. Look, you're surrounded by more opportunities, more possibilities to achieve your goals than have ever existed before. There's literally no limits to what you guys can accomplish except for the limits that you put on yourself with your own thinking. I found that intense desire and an increase in knowledge are the courage and confidence that you need to do whatever is necessary to achieve anything that you really want in your life. So decide what you want, write it down, set a deadline, determine the effort that you're going to have to do and put in to achieve it. Okay, so make written plans of action to achieve your goals and then do something every day to move forward and resolve in advance that you're not going to give up. I remember I first started with this business years ago and got into trading and things like that. The resolve was that quitting was not an option. Giving up is not an option. We burn the boats. We focus on making progress, not excuses. Now, as a side note, let me say one thing about excuses. Our excuses are a well-planned lie. That's the truth, okay? There's 1,000 excuses for failure, but there's rarely a good one. Years ago, when I began to set goals and make plans for accomplishment, I actually felt in control of my life and in my future. And I feel that's really why I got to where I'm at today, because I made those things early on when I began to set goals, set new standards for my life, and I immediately went after them. And so this is the call to action today. I want you to write down the word resolve. And when I say the word resolve, I want you to resolve today to accept 100% personal responsibility for everything you are right now in your life. And this is actually relieving, not depressing. For the most part, we are where we are today because we decided to be there. Okay, number 2. In what parts of your life have you become comfortable so much that you are resisting change? Because no growth, no progress has ever been made without some kind of change. Okay. Number 3, identify one area where fear and doubt are actually holding you back from doing something that you want to do. Is it rejection? Is it I could lose all my money trading? Is it my friendships? Like, what are they actually going to think about me? Okay. What is it that's truly holding me back? Is it with family members? Like what are they going to think of me if I don't make this thing work out, right? What are your favorite excuses for not making the decisions and taking the action that you need to take? I don't have time. I don't have money. I'm tired. You don't understand my situation. All those things are hard. They're all excuses because other people have been in your situation and they crushed it anyway. They still became a champion, okay? I promise you, what I've shared with you guys today is life-changing. And it will absolutely change your life if you change that. It's changed my life. It's going to change your life as well. This is something that's worked for me. And I believe it's something that can work for you as well. Okay, so if you like the message today, I want you to go ahead, put an amen inside that chat box in front of you. And every single day that I put out these messages, they're put out to inspire you to live a better life, to uplift you, to edify, to empower you, to enrich you. Okay, that is the goal. I want to help you guys on your road to success. So hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you guys on the next session. Thanks, everyone.